Good up, y'all. Let's Magism with my second live stream of the day. Gotta play some Nioh 3. About this game when it came out, used a whole bunch of store credit at GameStop to pick it up. Got the day one Steelbook edition. I think I put in maybe 14, 15 hours, maybe more, maybe about 20 hours or so. I'm going to start for the beginning since my first time live streaming it. It's been a while since I played it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bad game. It's just after coming off playing and beating the epicness that is Nioh 2, that this one, I haven't got far enough in it to fully judge it, but from the 20 or so hours I played of it, it's a little underwhelming. I love the mission progression. You go through your missions. Going through the maps of the missions was like solving its own intricate puzzle. In Nioh 2, you had to survive like common enemies would one-shot you. It was a very trial and error game. You didn't play Nioh 2. You basically had to survive Nioh 2. With Nioh 3, it's a little bit different. I'm sure you can just play the samurai stance, and it'll be like playing Nioh 2 all over again. But Nioh 3 is a whole different beast, so you got to get used to playing both the ninja and the samurai stance. Like playing ninja was basically a build. You could do a kunai build, you could do whatever, and it was mostly using items. You had to unlock, abilities and items. I think your samurai tree? I think it wasn't your samurai tree. But now they separated them too, so you have two different styles of play. But I'm going to start off with a new game. I can always go to my other continued game. As far as graphics, it's just a spit shinier version of Nioh 2 with a full 60 frames per second. It's open world. I think the only thing that pissed me off is everybody wants to do open world games, and it's like Nioh really didn't need to have an open world structure. I see why they did it, but Nioh 2 was all about once you get to a certain point, the mastery of your build, your weapons, and it was a very skill-based game. You could do combos once you get to that level. So it was all about you trying to make a busted build where you can go through the depths and take on tougher challenges and get better loot to make your character really, really OP. That was the whole end game of playing Nioh 2. Actually, in my first save, I haven't even got to the first major crucible boss, which takes me to, I guess, the next area. So I'm still looking for that
絵描きの方が向いてるやもしれん。
国松様。
私は好きだがな。さて、頃合いか。そこの鏡で稽古の支度を。
Well, my buddy Ryzen on his channel, he's going back to playing Neo 2, death combo runs and stuff like that. I remember he was kind of hyped with Neo 3, like during the whole, the demo, the alpha demo. He was kind of on board with it, but then he kind of fell off. It's like he's been posting all these shorts of his, just combo runs, playing Neo 2 the depths recently, and asked him, it's like, oh, did you like and beat Neo 3? He said he beat Neo 3, but he didn't say he really liked the game. He just said he beat the game. So it's like, I think that kind of tells you what you need to know as far as there's something in the distance. It's like the camera. What are the secondary controls? Okay, so you can switch it to armor. Or they can do it in the underwear. Or before you can change the backgrounds. Can you change the backgrounds? They could do with hair, without hair, facial hair. Okay, there's the backgrounds. Started when it was like they were just too bright. This lighting on her face is hella bright. But do elbow and knee angle, so you can make the most foes more feminine, more masculine. It's before I got into Neo 2, I remember I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. I'm happy that they brought the boob physics back in the game. Head size, body size, muscle mass, so you can give them big boobs again. Pretty busty. Do the torso. Make the chest just hella wide. You can make it as slim as you want. Do a group adjustment so it groups everything together to really make her chunky. Or you can make her tiny. All the issues with these games is they could do a lot more with these body sliders, but they don't. I thought there was I could have sworn they had a more in-depth body morphing. Let's see. So you can give them tattoos. Some people were really creative with how they made their character. You can change the undergarment color. Blue. I'll make it darker. I gave my character my other account like tattoos and stuff. So we have different accounts. Not as basically the same ones from last game, but minor differences. I could have sworn I could have changed the body type more than this. You can give her more muscle mass. But so yeah, it's yeah, it's pretty basic character creator. Sometimes you just want to give your character some cake. Give your characters cake. I would have to say it's probably one of the best character creators I've dealt with was probably in Dragon's Dogma 2. Like they do give you a lot of options when it comes to hair. Hair is pretty flexible. Hair, makeup in this game. Please. I feel they could have gave us a lot more. They could have gave us a lot more. But these games are developed on a budget. Yeah. Shows that here. That shows the hair. Alright, now I can get my bangs option. All I know, I want to get far enough in the game to where do your hair color tips. Highlights. Right here. Like I said, when they go, they give you a lot of weird options for your face and hair, but makeup. Eyeliner on the face. So you can start making your character pretty. The only issue is to see like certain eyeshadow or whatever. Gotta adjust the opacity. And sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. Which drives me nuts. It shouldn't be this hard to get shit to work. So pick it, and I'm not seeing any eyeshadow. I don't see no. This is the only issue I have with this game. Is okay, that's why I didn't pick the eyeshadow type. Okay, that was my fault. Alrighty. There we go. Like it. Lower eyeshadow, you can pick eyelashes. Go. You can pick the length of the eyelashes. Lipstick, of course. Pick your lipstick type first. And pick your lipstick color. Opacity. The glossiness. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Had to kick in. Alright, pick your blush. Don't have to worry about blush too much. Face powder, they even put nail polish in the game. Facial markings, so if you want to give her a mole, which I do want to give her a mole, you can put where you want the mole to go. There we go, there's a nice little mole. Alright, so pick voice. Make it a little bit tall. So every time they make characters kind of short in these games. Wish they would have gave you something for hips. There's nothing for hips. There's nothing for hips. Do they have a body type selector? Head size, height, muscle mass. They should have given you like a body type. Yeah, there's no body type. Alright, let's just get to the game. Spent enough time on that.
行くぞ。道場で宗則を待たせている。 具足始めの義が済めば新たな将軍の誕生か。まさか病弱な竹千代が将軍になるとはな。
奥で宗則殿がお待ちです。
来られましたな。で、
So I get to pick a weapon. I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna go with spear.
いかなる獲物でも熟達すれば大きな力を発揮できましょう。まずは、その獲物を選ばれるのですな。
私はこれにするとしよう。
それでは手合わせを始めましょう。お互いに礼。相手をしっかりと見据えねば攻撃も当たりません。国松様にご注目くだされ。
具足始めの前だからといって手加減はせんぞ竹千代。
国松様に打ち込むのです。早い攻撃は先手を取りやすい。強い攻撃は気力を削りやすい。お忘れなきよう。攻撃の後に斬新を行うことで気力を早く回復できますぞ。
Key pulse.
悪くない立ち筋だ。次はこちらから行くぞ。
相手の攻撃から身を守ることも忘れてはなりませんぞ。時にかわし、時に受け止め、反撃の機を伺うのです。攻撃を仕掛けるほど己の技が研がれていくのを感じるかと。
Goes by attacking and guarding us with the gods' fool uses stronger martial art artifact for efficiency. Okey-dokey.
最大まで技が研がれた時、渾身の武技を放てましょう。お見事。己の技を研ぎ、渾身の武技を放つ。そして攻撃の後には斬新。侍の基本ですぞ。
傷ついた体は薬で癒しておけ。
では仕上げと参りましょう。攻めと守りを駆使して国松様を打ち倒すのです。
今日こそは私を打ち負かしてくれるのだろうな。さあ来い。
今回は竹千代様と勝負ですな。国松様、とうとう一本取られてしまいましたの。
油断しただけだ。 次はこうはいかんぞ。
Of course, it hits the fan.
面用な。
Just take her ass away.
まだかようなところに城はあやかしの手に落ちましたぞ。
我らが結露を開きます。地下の抜け道へ。
あやかしだと？一体何が起きている？竹千代、心して進むぞ。
お気をつけください。城内の至る所にあやかしがおります。竹千代様、国松様、この命に変えてお二人はお守りいたす。
Out of the stairs behind us.
落ち着いて敵の動きに集中するのだ。
こやつは骨が折れそうだ。気を緩めるぞ。
Oh, out the hinge.
竹千代様の力ならばとどめよ。
今の剣は一体、ただならぬ力を感じる。
どうにかしのぎましたが、久方ぶりの実戦は応えますな。お二方とも我が父関秀才は天狗が返じた巨石を立ち割ったという。ならばこの先中尺門を越えたあたりに井戸があります。そこから地下へとお逃げくだされ。拙者は心外としてあやかご心配召さるな。
分かった。竹千代、先に進もう。
竹千代様、無事を祈っておりますぞ。あなたなら必ずや立派な将軍となれるはずです。
胸乗りのやつ、 傷を負っていながら無理をしよった。あやつの意志無駄にはできん。必ず生きてここを抜けるぞ。
もうここまであやかしが。この城はおしまいだ。太平の世が訪れたと思っておったが、歌方の夢であったか。よくぞご無事で。我ら忍びの衆でさえ壊滅寸前に陥るとは。この先何が起こるか分かり申さぬ。教えた忍びの技を今一度確認しましょうぞ。
So I gotta pick my ninja weapon. What should I go with?
これで身なりも心構えも忍びそのものだが、忍びの獲物をお持ちでないご様子、致し方ない。倒れた我が配下のものを一つ借りましょう。選ばれたならばお声がけを。それにするのですな。
敵だ、構えよ。
来たか。忍の手を大きな敵を翻弄し、鋭く攻め込む。
忍びであれば忍術を使い敵との間合いを制し常に優位に立つのだ。
敵が大技を繰り出す時こそ絶好の機。石の隙を突き反撃に転じよう。
Oh shit. See, if this was Nioh 2, I would have been dead already. Alright, I think that time. too many hits.
危のうござった。だが、あやかしの気配は未だ消えませぬ。
その傷ついた体で、しかも一人ではあやかしを食い止められまい。私もここに残る。共にこの城を守るぞ。何？竹千代は一人で大丈夫だ。
なれど、いや仕方ない。はしごを下ろすゆえ、しばしお待ちを。忍びの技、無事を。
一人では心細いじゃろう。わしが友をしてやるぞ。半蔵のことなら心配はいらぬ。わしの姿が見えずとも数々の戦を生き延びてきたからな。
I can't level up yet. We'll level up till I get to that one area. The thing is, I can sneak up on enemies now. Hey, what's rising? Bro, you gotta give me your honest opinion about this game. You gotta tell me what I need to know, man. I know this game has some patches. I did get this game when it came out. I think I put in about 20-some hours. I'm just starting a new play file just to go through the beginning of the game for the live stream. But I think I'm at the first major boss crucible. Haven't beat the first thing to get to the first area yet. To get out the first area. Ooh. Oh. Speed is kind of chunky. So I gotta get down here and crop it and that. Yeah, man, if you got any tips, I am all ears. No! You just go gutter like that. What's up, Meek? Oh, just play it frequently for good muscle memory? Yeah, I figured that. Oh, news! My brother betrayed me! How did I not see this coming? Oh, he's hella OP. Ah, son of a biscuit. You got lightning and shit. Kind of bullshit. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, Hell no. What? Oh.
その程度
God damn. Oh, damn, girl, I thought you died.
そろそろ終わりにしよう。
将軍とはそうまでしてなりたいものか。
行け。なりたくないとだ。貴様にとって将軍とは何なのだ。答えられぬか。貴様には一生わかるまい。
Hey, Vanabun, how you doing? Playing some Nioh 3. It's like my cousin kept on bugging me to live stream this game. I had this game since it came out. I played it here and there off stream. What's this? Strength, skill. Choose attire appropriate for ninja. Choose one of those ninja. Because we ninjas, y'all. That's the title of this live stream. She's in the toilet. Oh, why are you doing mana like that, man? Why are you doing mana like that? Actually, that was me like maybe, I think since Saturday of last weekend, I ate a little too much food. It's like once you get up in the age, you know, using it, I'm lactose intolerant. And then later in that day, we went to have Ethiopian. I guess that injera bread and the combination of kitfo and some other food I was eating. And then I think I drank a little too much honey wine. And then later that night, I had a humongous burger. And about a day and a half later, all that was coming out of me was peanuts and root beer. For like 3 straight days was just the runs. My stomach was not liking me at all. They were like, "What the hell did you eat, bro?" It's like I'm at that age, and plus, I'm a faster. I do 16-hour fast, so my stomach is small. I can only tolerate eating maybe 1.5 to 2 meals per day. Anything I eat over that, my stomach does not like me. What is that? A wolf? Demon lion?
すでに巣穴は太いだぞ、子供君。追い込め。
All I know is this tutorial boss fight can cause you to rage quit. Actually, my first time going through this tutorial boss fight, I think I died 8 times before I beat him. One thing about Nioh games, they will force you to get good. They will force you.
国松についておったのと同じ輝きぞ。
haven't watched any YouTube videos, so I don't know what the recent patches have done, though. I know this game got patched like 4 or 5 times, probably 6 times since it's been out. Ooh, I got a hat. Oh, I got a hat. I'm finally gonna make it up to level 2 battle schools to replay completed missions, which are always nice. Change my guardian spirit. Basic controls, preparations. Oh, yeah, they will give you some extra loot. I think I'm gonna equip that extra loot because you're gonna need it against this tutorial boss fight. We'll see that. Tutorial boss fight is going to teach you how to take advantage of some of the early game mechanics. And plus, since you're kind of nerfed in the beginning of the game, you really don't have access to a lot of your stuff, skills, and abilities. Yeah, this tutorial boss fight is going to be a pain in the ass. But it has a purpose. I don't want to change the guardian spirit. Let's see, Nekomata, it did some key damage. I might have to go to Nekomata because I'm playing ninja. I did watch a few YouTube videos where some people did some challenge runs where some people played strictly ninja. Some people did pure dexterity builds, or strength builds, or heart builds. I will say what makes this game a little player friendly is the fact that enemies no longer one-shot you. It's like, I don't know, it's like once I get the fist weapons, I'll figure out where I want to go from there. But I know when I played the first game, well, Nioh 2, the first Nioh game I played, I kind of played ninja. I used a kunai build just to get me to beat the game first. Because there's different difficulties, and basically your first run through the game, the first time is like basically a tutorial. Just go through the game once. I don't know what this game is like, but I know from the time I played on my other save file, this game, as far as the basic enemies, like the little common enemies, are a lot easier to deal with. The game doesn't punish you as much for being reckless. I know bosses, that's a whole different story. The bosses are always going to be challenging, but as far as the common enemy, the game doesn't punish you for being reckless. There's quite a few YouTube videos with builds and stuff like that. But I know they're going to have some DLC. They'll probably have some new weapons and whatever. But when I went through Nioh 2 before the DLC, it was fun. It was great. I didn't go all the way through. I think I got like halfway through it, and then I got the DLC. And then once I got the fist weapons, where you can basically do like martial arts, beat people with your fists, Then the game became really fun for me. It was like I started depending more on skills, learning the combat. Because before I would just throw shit, throw bombs and kunai and ninja stars and beat enemies with my ninja build. I would just throw shit at people to kill them. But once I got the fist weapons, then I became okay. Now I can get in there and do damage. Gotta be careful. He's no help. There we go. Yeah, the game doesn't punish you as much as it did in the past. Like these basic bitch enemies, like in Nioh 2. Oh my god. They would do this one-shot attack on you, like out of the blue. You can hit them out of it, but they kind of got super armor. So, but yeah, usually, depending on how early in the game, they would one-shot you. Until you get good armor and enough health. Yeah, see this one-shot attack, they did it a lot in Nioh 2. They did that shit a lot. Man, I got my bow. This makes clearing out maps pretty easy. I'm not targeting. Oh, there we go. Take his ass off. I gotta take out this axe guy because I paid him an ass. I don't think I'm gonna get him with Harold, man. I just want to bring him over here. Gotta be careful though, he got a big ass axe. This part of the game, I've been through here. They finally added jump into the game, which is great. So I gotta break that dude. I'm gonna put this dude to come outside. Pick him off. That's what ninjas do. Oh, missed. Didn't say I was a good ninja. Oh yeah, that was a good shot. See, at Nioh 2, man, I had to walk in the buildings always with my guard up because you would have fucking demons and the raptors who would drop down on top of you and one-shot you. There's not too much of that in this game. Dude, I played Nioh 2 like a survival horror game. Nioh 3, not so much. You can just go in and just start willing on people in this game. It's a lot more player friendly. Should I take out the spear dude first? There he goes. Over here. Be careful, this guy. This guy got some skills. There you go. Got your ass. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, they also made it to where their one-shot attack isn't as fast. Yeah, it's. I know some people were saying this game is easy. I have to admit, it is easier than Nioh 2. You know, open world, you can take whatever path you want. But what I enjoyed about Nioh 2 was the fact you had to memorize the map, you had to memorize enemy layouts. And once you did that, it made the game a whole lot easier. Because like I said, I had to play Nioh 2 like a survival horror game.
俺はおかしくなっちまったのか。敵の中にあやかしが。
What levels did I go up this time? I might have to. What I did in Nioh 2 is like every time you go to a shrine, just like Dark Souls games, enemies would respawn. So what I would do is I would go through a map quite a few times to level up. You know, you get more hit points, you know, you get more ki. Ki governs how many times you can attack. That's basically your stamina, how often you can block. Then whatever you pick also boosts, you know, the damage of your weapons as well. So I would go through maps multiple times before I go up against a boss. But you know, once you get used to a lot of patterns of the bosses, you get to the point where your muscle memory is so good that I've seen people go through runs of the game with no armor, a basic Dutch weapon, and just go through the game in a draws. So yeah, I definitely farmed this dude for experience. What you got? What you got? Wait for him to do his major attack. Oh, okay. He did a different one than usual. That's the one I'll wait for. There we go. And these little graves over here, they'll give you like cups so you can bring a little partner with you to be like a damage spun for bosses. I use those a lot, like when I first started playing Nioh 2, especially against the snake boss. Oh, the snake, oh my god. I hated dealing with the snake boss. So I'm gonna farm this shrine. We'll farm this little area for a little bit. What level am I? 4. So just to respawn some enemies, go kill some enemies over and over. Damn, that hit took a hella stamina off me. Definitely gonna need some more ki. There's some more enemies over here. Yeah, these are these guys, so definitely want to farm some shit. Farming levels. Well, Amrita, like I said, I don't want to spend like an hour trying to beat that damn boss. X guy. Killed him. And this dude got him too. Get one of these guys, get the guy with the torch. I also do this to farm elixirs. I need at least 8 before I go against that that tutorial boss. You do not want to go against him with only 3 elixirs, man. It might be, bro. Getting a lot of loot, so that's good. I have to probably equip some of this armor and shit that I got. That's everybody's here, so I'm going to go back to where I came. And also, there's a shrine over here. I can hit up this shrine, and I'll bring up all those enemies all over again. But I'm not getting a lot of experience for killing those guys. Go to this one. He came out of nowhere. Got it. Alright. I gotta kill him maybe one more time, a couple more times to get up to level 5 at least. Alright, so now I got 8 elixirs. So now, there we go. So get me a product to level 5. Alright, now you guys get to see me suffer. As I try to take out this annoying ass tutorial boss. Equipment is up to snuff. Since I'm going, I want to be kind of light. Don't want to wear anything too heavy, but it'll keep my ass alive. Alright, let me go to my ninja. Oh, my dodge is going to be horrible. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Lone Wolf too. I need to be able to dodge. Let's see. I'm going to do the gauntlets though, but I am not wearing Perish. We got the base guard. Go with the Lone Wolf hood instead. Let's see what weapons I got. That's better than the Western jacket I got now. Samurai. Do I have a better? Nope, don't have a better. Ooh, don't have a better spear. I guess I'll go with the Odachi for now. Alrighty, so here we go. Going into the jaws of hell. So the game plan is I want to have at least 3 elixirs when I get to the second half of the fight, when I really piss them off. That's a big dude. Yes, 200-pound sword. Alright, here we go. Oh, got greedy, got greedy. Oh, ow. Not a good start. Not a good start. There we go. Oh, shit. Why did he armor out of that? This fucker. Okay, just block. There we go. Just blocked it. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, that tracks. Alright, man. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Whew, I think I blocked it. That too. I want to block too many of these. I want my stamina. Uh-oh. Nope. There we go. Doing better than my first attempt. Hey, caught me. Almost half through. Nope. Oh. Oh. Deal. Blocks. I was watching this one live streamer just struggling with this fight. He was also one of those them people who don't like backseat gaming, so he didn't want any help. I was supposed to counter that shit. I got me. It's gonna kill a good chunk of that. You got rid of all of that. Oh. Kill. One shot in the ass. Oh, don't go to this. Oh. Ah, stamina. It's almost dead. Oh, don't get greedy now. Alright, that went very well. Didn't die once. My first time going through that, died like 8 times. But nope, I did pretty well. I followed my game plan, make sure I had at least 3 elixirs. Well, I had 4, so.
Kisama, いずれ武田の妨げになろう。
かたじけない。それがしは徳川家臣本田忠勝。貴殿見ぬ顔だが、どこの手の者だ。
徳川、名は竹千代。
ほう、かような逸材が眠っておったとは嬉しいごさんよ。
It's a that moose or a deer? I think that's a deer.
戦国最強とも噂されるあの甲斐の虎がついに牙をむいた。あやかしの入り混じる赤き怒涛は
容赦なく我ら徳川を蹂躙。なおも牙を突き立てんと奥へ奥へと迫っておる。その赤き怒涛が狙うは言うまでもなく家康様。太平を目指し若き頃より先陣を共にしてきた。殿をお守りするためならば我が身など惜しくはない。家康様の浜松城はこの先よ。
Yeah, what a boat.
追ってはおらぬな。しかしあやかしを切るとはその力我らに貸してくれぬか。無事ついておるとよいが。それにしても竹千代か。殿の幼名と同じとはくしき絵にしよう。殿が浜松城にたどり着くまでそれがしはここを守らねばならぬ。殿を追って合流し力添えをいただけぬか。
Okay, so now we're in the first area or major map of the game. This game really wants to explore. That's the only way you're going to find certain skills and abilities. Explore every nook and cranny. Even when you explore the map, it even gives you buffs to your character. So, they really want you to explore in this game. A lot of exploration. With Nioh 2, it was just getting to point A to point B and surviving and killing your way through the mission. You basically can play this game at your own pace, pretty much.
忠勝のことは覚えておるか。あれで随分子供好きでの。幼少の頃のお主にせがまれ肩車しておったものよ。
My only issue with this type of game is I don't think the story is that deep enough to hold your interest. It's really the combat. Dude, even in the first game, it was really, I know in the second game that I played, you don't say the first game. It was the first game I played, but it's really Nioh 2. Story was alright, but once you got your feet wet, once you hit around level 40 or 50, you got some hours under your belt, you develop some muscle memory, some skills, then the game truly opened up a bit. It became flexible with the combat, then it started to become fun. Before, you were just trying to advance. You were just trying to survive and advance. get through that early part of the game, like the first like 30, like level 1 to 30 is a chore in Nioh 2. In this game, not so much. So, alright, got through the tutorial. And you're gonna go through this whole map and learn things along the way. Get a nice little creepy cutscene.
あの空を覆ういよ。江戸に現れたものと似ておらんか。傍らに見えるのが浜松城じゃな。気は進まぬが近づくしかなさそうじゃの。
城下が丸ごと飲まれた。中にいる皆は無事なのか。
検索を重ねた我が
My first samurai locks.
誰にも伝えられず野に果てようとは。
Martial arts, ninjutsu, samurai locks. Samurai. Now, for some of the more higher level players of the game, I am not that dude who play these games. I definitely got to get deflect next time. That's going to help. I am not a high level Nioh player at all. I went through Nioh 2. I just treated the game as an action RPG. More so than a combo video game, where I just made sure I equipped my character well, had builds, my build was enough to spam and maximize damage, and just so I can go through and beat the game for the first time. I think I'm on need to go back to my second playthrough of Nioh 2. I got like halfway through my second playthrough on the second hardest difficulty. And I learned enough of the game to where it's like, okay, I can't be relying on kunai and bombs to get me through the game. Have to actually have some skills, Have to get in there with my weapons, do some fisticuffs. Having the fist weapons really helped me do that. Before that, it was a struggle, man. It took me a while. It wasn't until I got like the DLC where I really kind of learned how to play the game, where I depended more on my weapons and actual skill, learning how to key pulse, things like that. Alright, let's hit up this shrine. There's nothing really over here to look forward to. But my gamer OCD forces me to check anyway. Alright, let's level up. Definitely want to build up my skill. Let's see. Can't discount strength in this game. Stamina, so you can equip better weapons, better armor. I'm not going to change my guardian spirit yet. Increase damage dealt, purified. Negatama sensor, lightning damage reduction. Oh yeah, there is an enemy on this map where I will have to equip that Guardian Spirit though. I will say that. Battles over this area. And co-op, of course. So over here. Jump down there. I don't know what's down there. Oh, I hear a kitty cat. I hear a kitty cat. I think I can go around and go meet the kitty cat. There's a cat over there. You go over there, you pet it, and you gotta chase it across the map to get some loot. I'll get over there. I'll take the long way around. Let's see. This thing, sneak up on it. Yeah, I'm going to end the live stream here. I think I got enough warmed up with this game to go back to my regular save of the game because I really don't feel like going through so much of this all over the game, all over again. I'm going to go back to my regular save. I went through a lot of this already. I just wanted to get used to the controls again and stuff like that. Let's see. Turn to title screen. Oh, if it doesn't have none of that, one save. We go to load game. Alrighty, which one is it? Okay, here it is, level 18. What? I only played 7 hours and 18 minutes. I thought it seemed like I played longer than that. Dude, that 7 hours and 18 minutes felt like 20 hours going through this map. It felt like I was just going through this map really, really quick. Yeah, here's my regular character. I'm already at the Crucible over here to fight the first major dungeon. Excuse me. So yeah, character's a little bit stronger, better. Not so much stronger. Only level 18. I need to put more time into this game. Dang, only 7 hours and 18 minutes of me exploring. Like, how much of this map did I explore? There's a fast way to rid of the map. Oops, nope, I didn't want to do that. I just wasted the spell. Wasted a spell. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on the map. I got a lot of stuff. I'm missing 2 valuables. I'm missing some statues. I'm missing 1 Kadama. But I pretty much got a lot of stuff on this map. But yeah, I'll probably go back to this probably tomorrow. start from here. This with this character, I just wanted to go through that little initial thing. This is one of those games where it's like there's not a lot of story cutscenes. It's just good. You're just gonna see me playing the game and wandering across the map, killing stuff. You know, playing at my own pace. It doesn't make good viewing for a live stream. It's like the only time it's good for reviewing live stream is like if you're watching like a boss battle or something like that, or if you got a chat who's trying to help you out. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night with Nioh 3, but we'll get back to it. I'll start from my main save file. I thought I played it for like 20 hours, but it was only 7 hours and 18. It felt like 20 because, like I said, I was doing a lot of shit on the map. I was doing a lot of stuff on this map, so it felt like I put in a lot of time. But I guess I wasn't. I was just breezing through the content. Yeah, but for those of you guys who stayed and watched, Meek, thanks for rising and stopping by. Everybody else for watching the live stream. For those of you guys who watched it later, thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe and God bless.